G20 in year 2003 asked Umoru of blessed memory, Shehu Yadua, what are you going to do with the election in Nigeria? He said, the election that brought me as president of this country is flawed, and I will reform it. Is that not correct? Who conducted that election? Obasanjo is the greatest election rigger in this country. Let him. He's an expired meat. Put him on the shop or dump him in the dustbin. Forget Obasanjo. God bless you. Thank you very much, our national leader.
Please don't go. There are a lot for you to watch and listen to because I'm heading to somewhere. Nigerian youths are the only youths in the world that don't know their left from right because they are divided and they don't have direction. Why did I say this? It's because we allow our politicians to misbehave and we take it as normal. That was President Bola Ahmed Tinubu speaking in 2019, and by the right of him you can see something. Yesterday something came out. Electoral Act Amendment Bill. Senate rejects real-time electronic transmission of election results. And you say you saw it everywhere yesterday. What happened? Everybody will just keep quiet, rant on social media, and that is all. Nigerian, you don't know what holds their future. Please, let's listen to the Senate President.
There was no deliberate attempt on the part of the Nigerian Senate to delay the amendment of the Electoral Act. Our intention had always been to ensure that we do our best and we do it painstakingly, taking our time to ensure that what comes out reflects the yearnings and aspirations of all Nigerians. And also to be sure that the next election, all questions connected with the next election will be answered by the amendments to the Electoral Act 2022. But the social media already is awash with the fact that the Senate has rejected electronic transmission. That is not true. That is not true. Electronic transmission had always been in our act. And what we did was to return the electronic transmission, which had been in our act and which was used in 2022. So please do not allow people to confuse you. If you are in doubt, we will make up our final votes and proceedings available to you if you apply and you are entitled, so that you will see. This Senate, under my watch, has not rejected electronic transmission of results. It's in my interest as a participant in the next election for such to be done. So please don't go with the crowd. Don't go with the crowd. We have retained what was in the previous provision. That's all we did. So if we rejected what was proposed by way of amendment and said, let's retain what was in the previous provision, the previous provision had made allowance, had made provision for electronic transmission. So it is still there as part of our laws. And I think we should be moving forward, not moving backwards. There is no way we can, in this era of electronics, will now be going backwards. So it's important to know that.
That is your Senate President speaking. Now, let's listen to what Vanguard put out yesterday concerning this particular incident or what happened yesterday. Now, Electoral Act, Senate passes bill, rejects mandatory electronic transmission of results. What happened? Let's go. The Senate passed the Electoral Act 2022, Reappeal and Reenactment, Amendment Bill 2026 after the third reading it rejected a proposed amendment to Clause 60, Submission 3 of the bill, which sought to make the electronic transmission of election results mandatory. How do you expect these people to grant this? If Nigerian youth know and they want true leaders, if these people approve this thing, then they know say they no go come back to this place that they are. I watch election in Ghana and I weep for Nigeria. I wish we can do even 1% of what is happening in Ghana. I watched the election on the 7th of December 2024 and I weep for Nigeria. Nigeria never reached half because this is where we are going to be and this is where we are going to be forever. And today what happened? Please let's read this one together. And this is today. House set up a panel to review Electoral Act Amendment Bill. Nigerian House of Representatives forms a conference committee to review the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, aiming to harmonize version for electoral enforcement, and it continues. Me, I don't blame our politicians, I blame the citizens, because what is happening in Nigeria, most of these are politicians, they know if they allow people to vote and vote are really count, I promise you most of these guys we have will not return. And tribe have destroyed the country. Oh, I'm Hausa, I'm Yoruba, I'm Igbo, I don't nothing concern me. If Hausa man is a president, oh, everybody support. Whether you are suffering, you are going through a lot of things, nobody will complain. The same thing happen if a Yoruba man, like what is going on? Nobody want to say anything. You have city boy everywhere. We have people who are just, they are not even concerned about what the ordinary people are going through. And that is the level that we are right now as a nation. And you think things will get better if we allow this people to continue. Yes, they will continue because we don't have a say. And if you go to social media, people will drop a lot of comment, this and that will be the end, because they know you people will not do anything. There are lots over you. They can do and undo. May God help us. Please never forget, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. May God bless you. God bless Nigeria.